Well, there you have it, folks. The current reigning and defending World X Division and Heavyweight Champion Matt Nix. The challenge has been sent, and I'm sure I'm sure Shooter. I'm sure that there'll be a lot of challengers out there for that title. Do you have any particular wrestlers in mind, or do you not want to discuss that right now?
Well, actually, yeah. I would like to lay out a few challenges right now.
I'll go right ahead.
Well, these are some wrestlers that I've been looking at for a while, and have always thought about wrestling and never really get the chance to. We've never been at the same super shows. So, right now, I wouldn't call this calling out, but yeah, I guess you could say that I'm calling out PJ Matthews, Shawn Matthews,
Oh, wow.
Matt DeMorst, Ryan Rage. Who else can I? And then a few more of the prestigious names. How about Joe Randa, Prodigy, Drake Cannon, and of course, I know he's been watching me for a little bit now. He's kind of been giving me some advice on the side, and I'd really like to wrestle him. This is my official challenge being laid down to Lee Andrews.
Wow. That's quite an impressive roster of people you just named. My goodness, if anybody's gonna have a last run, that sounds like a lot of great names to have that last run against. My goodness.
Definitely. And if I get a chance to make it out to the West Coast over there, maybe we can see Matt Nix Red Hazard match in the future too.
I was thinking about that, and you and I were supposed to meet at the Midwest Extravaganza, and instead you went and won the world title rather than wrestle me. So I just wanted to point that out. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. The World X Division champion, the world's heavyweight champion, the Shooter. Is there any final words you'd like to say?
Just look for big things in the future.
There you go. There you go, folks. Big things from one of the biggest backyard wrestlers of all time, I'd like to say. And personally, I'd like to thank you for pretty much making the GBYWN what it has become. You were the first champion. You're the guy that started it. Not to mention, the BWA creating what is essentially the first real super show with global domination. I think a lot of people would like to point that out as well. So I think that's it. I think we got everything we need, and for the Backyard Wrestling World, I'd like to thank you very much, Shooter, for calling us today and having this interview with this amazing announcement. I'm sure it'll be the talk of the town for at least next week, and I'd like to thank you for coming on, and hopefully we'll have you on again sometime soon.
Thank you very much.
All right, there you go, folks. The Shooter. Well, folks, how about that news, huh? Some incredible words from the Shooter, the current reigning and defending GBYWN World X Division and Heavyweight Champion, the only man who currently dominates two different divisions in the global backyard wrestling nation. And my goodness, his 2010 retirement tour is going to be incredible. I know it, because everybody's going to be going up against him. Everyone wants a shot at the Shooter. A final shot at the Shooter, if you want to put it that way, for both of his championships. And 2010 is going to be a roller coaster ride, folks. I can guarantee that. But we're back in the Backyard Wrestling Weekly studio. I got the camera, I got the TV going. Got a little Hollywood dancing here. And I think it's about time we started getting to some stuff here. I got some upcoming events going on, so let's check those out. Alright folks, let's start this thing off with UYW presenting Battle for the Belt 2009. That will be held in New Jersey on December 13th, 2009. And this super show will include 2 different amazing Backyard Wrestling Federations in UYW and ETTW, who, if you have never seen ETTW before, how can you be a Backyard Wrestling fan and not see ETTW? The greatest trampoline promotion, perhaps in all of Backyard Wrestling history. Definitely the greatest Backyard Wrestling promotion of today. So definitely check that out, and check out UYW and UYW Battle for the Belt 2009. From there, we have the next SWC showcase, which is humbly called Santa's a Fat Bitch. Yep, SWC Santa's a Fat Bitch will be happening this year, December 12th and 13th. Anybody's welcome to come down to Pittsburgh and enjoy this great showcase of SWC wrestling. This is exactly what it says. It'll be a merry mayhem and a happy hangout. Also, there will be less than $5 Christmas grab bag on day 2. That's incentive right there, folks. Go to Pittsburgh, get yourself a grab bag. DWA will host its 4th anniversary special, celebrating 4 years of Davenport Wrestling Association, or Davenport Wrestling Alliance. Hosting 4 years of the DWA in Backyard Wrestling, and unfortunately, I have heard that this very well may be their very last show. So please tune in for DWA 4th anniversary. That will be happening December 13th, 2009. 4 years, folks. That's some pretty impressive stuff, so check it out. And to top off this week's upcoming events, KKW in the United Kingdom. About a month ago, they went defunct. Their federation ended on a really good note, and they're going to bring it back for one night only. KKW's Christmas special for 2009 will be up and running this December, featuring all of your favorite KKW wrestlers. Personally, I can't get enough of Denim Dave. That guy is incredible. And if you've never seen Denim Dave, I used to call him Backyard Wrestling's hidden gem, because his promos are some of the funniest and just most entertaining promos you will ever find in a Backyard Wrestling show. So please check out KKW's Christmas special. Alright, folks, we're going to get on moving with this week's Backyard Wrestling recaps. Well, we're going to start with an event that just was uploaded this week, but actually happened September 27th of 2009, that being the Waco Association of Wrestling's To the Extreme show. Like I said, September 27th, 2009, it featured a battle royal for the contendership, the number 1 contendership of the WAW Championship, currently held by Hex. Now, I'm going to give you the names here. This was a huge, huge battle royal featuring pretty much everybody in the WAW. We got Cowboy Job, El Chivo Diabolico, Double Dragon Jr. and Sr., Alibaba, who's... Just check out Alibaba, great character. The Masked Mercutio, Wycon, a brand new wrestler to the WAW, Hex, the current WAW champion, whom, if he had won this battle royal, would not have to defend the title until he said so, till he says fit. You got Surge, Fusion, who also made his debut in this battle royal, the Innovator of Violence, Uranus, who had a hilarious promo during this episode of WAW To the Extreme. Check that out. Safety first. And Matt the Hulk Kiger all went up in this battle royal, but the man who won it in the end was Dread, and Dread is the number 1 contender to the WAW Championship, Hex's WAW Championship, for an upcoming event. Let's hope it debuts this year, because I want to see what happens. Dread versus Hex for the WAW title.